Hi everyone, welcome to Freakish Tales channel. Our aim is to delivering most haunted stories, so just subscribe our channel and join our community. The story name is When the Light Went Out. So let's begin. Most people are afraid of something. Heights, spiders, flying. For me, it's the dark. Not, oh, I don't like being alone at night kind of fear. I'm talking about full-blown, chest-caving, skin-crawling, heart-pounding terror. I'm 24 years old and I sleep with the lights on. I keep flashlights in drawers. I have a motion light in my hallway and a backup battery lamp under my bed. Just in case, because in the dark, anything could be waiting. I wasn't always like this. Or maybe I was, and it just never got bad until that one night, the night my bedroom light bulb blew out, and everything inside me came undone. It was a Tuesday. I remember because I just finished a miserable day at work, and I came home with that kind of exhaustion that drapes over your bones. I'd skipped dinner, crawled into bed in leggings and a hoodie, and was halfway through a documentary on disappearing lakes when it happened. That small, crisp pop, followed by an electric ping, and then silence. The room went dark, not dim, not there's light from the hallway, just pitch black. I froze, the kind of freeze where even your thoughts stop. My breath got caught in my throat, my spine locked up. My hand was on the remote, paused mid-click. I waited. For what, I don't know. For the light to come back on, maybe. For my brain to say, it's fine, just get up. Find the flashlight. But the flashlight was in the drawer on the other side of the room. The hallway light was outside the bedroom. The phone, somewhere on the floor. And the dark, was everywhere. All around me. It pressed in like smoke. I stood up too fast, adrenaline flooding in like a tidal wave. My foot caught on the edge of the comforter and I stumbled. The room felt like it had shrunk. Furniture I knew by heart became strange, looming shadows. I lunged toward what I thought was the door. And that's when I tripped. Hard. My shin hit something metal. My knee collapsed. I crashed down on the hardwood floor, hands scraping as I tried to catch myself. The pain didn't register right away. I was too busy panicking. I couldn't see, couldn't breathe. Something inside me cracked, some dam that had been barely holding all the years of bottled up fear. My heart slammed in my chest, loud and fast like a drum solo. I crawled forward on hands and knees, whispering, "Get up, get up, get up." But my body wasn't listening, and the dark just kept staring. I curled up on the floor, gripping my hoodie sleeve with white knuckles. That's when the crying started. Not soft, movie-style tears. No, this was ugly. Snot, hiccups, gasping for air. My chest felt like it was being crushed in a vice. The kind of panic that eats you alive from the inside out. I wasn't even thinking clearly anymore. Just broken thoughts, fragments. This is it. I'm going to die here, in the dark, alone. It sounds ridiculous now, overly dramatic. But in that moment was my apocalypse. My primal brain had taken the wheel. Logic was gone. All that was left was survive, except there was nothing to survive. No intruder, no monster, no creature under the bed, just the absence of light. But that was enough, because the dark doesn't have to be a thing. Sometimes it is the thing. I don't remember exactly when I passed out. Maybe the hyperventilating got to me. Maybe my body just gave up. But at some point, the panic gave way to nothingness, and I drifted into unconsciousness. The next thing I remember is my mother's voice. She was shaking my shoulders, her face a blur above me. Hey, what happened? Talk to me. Are you okay, sweetheart? It was morning. The sun was streaming in through the window, golden and gentle. I blinked up at her and realized I was still on the floor, arms wrapped around my knees like a scared child. The light was back. The aftermath was quiet. I didn't tell many people, just a therapist and one close friend who didn't laugh when I explained. I had to repeat the story in sessions, dissect it, strip it of its shame. I learned that what I'd had was a full-blown anxiety attack, a real one, that the fear of darkness can be rooted in trauma, in loss of control, in the mind's need for certainty. I'd never realized how much power a single light bulb had until it failed me. It wasn't just about the dark. It was about helplessness, vulnerability, the fear that when things go wrong, I won't be able to handle it. It's been a year since that night. My bedroom has a new bulb, one of those long-lasting daylight LEDs. I still keep a flashlight in the drawer, but I also keep a journal by my bed now, where I write things like, "You are safe. You are not alone. The dark can't hurt you." It sounds cheesy, but it helps. I've started small exposure exercises, turning the lights off for a few minutes, breathing through the discomfort, reminding myself that fear isn't fatal. And maybe, one day, I'll be able to fall asleep in total darkness. Maybe not. Either way, I'm working on it. Because fear doesn't go away by ignoring it. Sometimes the bravest thing you can do is sit in the dark, even if it's just for one more second than the day before. If you've ever felt ashamed of a fear that seems childish or irrational, you're not alone. Fear doesn't always make sense, and it doesn't have to. What matters is how you respond to it. What matters is that you keep going, even if you have to do it with a nightlight on. The dark may be terrifying, but you're stronger than you think. If you are bold enough, then I challenge you to watch my videos in my playlist that definitely make you cry and horrific at, and be ready. Watch at your own risk.